Here are 3 keys to prepare your home to sell. Number 1, declutter. You are preparing to move, so take some time and store up items that you're not using on a regular basis and box them up and store them away. In every room, decide on which things you can live without for a few months. Get them stored away, and by doing this, you'll be creating a more minimalist approach to each room. This will give you the opportunity to think about each room, each space, as an area to stage, not for just utility, but also for beauty. Not only that, but it will make each room feel bigger, especially if you have a smaller footprint home. So what about the man cave? Garage. Same rule applies. A clean garage with some storage items stacked neatly. That gives a great impression of order and care within the household. If there's a workbench area, keep it clean, all items in order, and productive looking. Then there's the big bad word, basement. If you have one of the unfinished variety, yes, this could be a storage area. The recommendation here is to get things in order and create some open space. Boxing up as much as possible and stacking boxes in one section, making it take up as little space as possible, and again, creating an atmosphere of order. I have ventured into basements before with buyer clients, and there was so much stuff. You just had a little narrow passageway to walk through and to venture into this basement and navigate through the mountains of items on either side. Well, you can guess, buyers are not too stimulated by that. And finally, don't forget outside. Children's toys, not strewn about, but neatly kept in a stored area. Yard areas can be great staging spots. Think of each space and place items there on purpose, like a simple fire pit and some chairs, or if there's a view, 2 or 3 chairs side by side overlooking the beauty of nature. And a final yard note. Please, no dog poop. It's a major turnoff if a buyer walks away with a special gift when they enter their car. Number 2, DEpersonalize. One of your primary goals to consider as you prepare your home for marketing is to create an environment that visitors walking through can start to feel at home. It starts to feel like theirs. It steps beyond the feeling that they're intruding upon your space, and they imagine it being their space. And how would it feel living there? The biggest step towards this goal is to depersonalize. Since we don't want them to feel like they're an intruder when they come into our home, we want to box up and remove items that would speak to them that they're in your space. Nothing wrong with a few photos in the bedroom or in the office. But let's box up early large wall photos of family individuals or groups or weddings. And sometimes hallways or stairwells can be the family photo display area. Let's declutter that area and box them up early. And coming in as the winner of the most used spot for photos and clutter, the refrigerator door. Let's get that one cleaned up completely. In your new home, they can all come right back out again. And number 3, neutralize. If rooms or areas need touch-up paint, select modern, fresh, neutral colors. It can really change the dynamic of a room and for sure a whole house. Stay away from strong colors no matter how much you like it. A fresh coat of modern neutral color, it gives a more new construction atmosphere and attracts most everyone. If a room or a house has a color tone that's in a strong direction, some will love it and some will hate it. So we just limited our pool of buyers. We want the biggest buyer pool. Everybody jump in! Quick thought on sprucing up your bathroom. If your shower curtain is older or worn, pick out a fresh new pattern, and for $18 to $20, you have just made a bath makeover. Well, I hope you have great success if you plan on selling your home somewhere around Charlottesville. My name is Maury with Howard, Hanna, Roy Wheeler Realty. If you need to sell within 1 month or even 1 year, give me a call, a text, or an email. I'm happy to discuss your specific situation to help you make a smooth transition into this next season of life.